Hello everyone, welcome back to Dream Daddy, episode 5. We are on our way home from the barbecue. Amanda and I walked back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I got a burger and me. It felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. That one. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was. Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on DadBook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I like how he looks like he's not really any older than her. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrived home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh? Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted. And be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful.
Yeah.
I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda. But I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watched Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plopped down in front of the TV and turned on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin is making a roast rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although, I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food for real nutritional sustenance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time and blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen and wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and the phone. Nothing yet. Okay. See, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exasperating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is MOP? I decide to send another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. You can't help but think of awful things that could have happened to her. Same, homie, same. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. She's probably really high. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulled her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Excuse me, Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out middle names now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out and I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to like this, but when I go off to school, are you? Oh, you're not going to be like this, too. I don't like your attitude. I have the right to be concerned. I was scared. I don't like your attitude. You can't talk to me like that. Are you serious? Stop threatening me like I'm a child. Then stop acting like one. I told you to check in with me and you didn't. How am I supposed to trust you to make good choices when you move out if you can't even check in with me? I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right. I'm going to go to bed now. Yeah, girl's probably smashed. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen, hungover. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Yes, you should have, because disrespect is disrespect no matter what the age is. Team Zaddy. That's right, Team Zaddy. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did.
Hey!
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in time to take me to wash the pan. Alright, off to school. Smell you later. Wait! One more thing before you go. What? What's DadBook? It's a social media platform. Wait! What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a DadBook profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up a profile on DadBook, which it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Ooh. On Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection. Hell yeah! Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching History Channel? Not. Torment my children with dad puns? Yes. Sink into a blissful oblivion? Pass. We're Netflixing and grilling. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, The Lost Shaker of Salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survivor skills have tried me for this day. A boat, obviously. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier growmanship, comfortable with crime. A well-manicured lawn, and I'm not talking about the one outside. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater, who also an astronaut, a good father, president of space. Ooh, tough choice. Let's go with Resident of space. What's your favorite movie genre? Horror, clearly. Or documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc. You know what? I'm not even 100% sure what a Laserdisc is. My understanding is it came between VHS and DVD, but for me there was no between. Romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Ugh. I guess rom-coms it is. I do like Sean Connery though. Rom-com. What's your ideal date? Napping. That's probably gonna be my winner. Doing a puzzle? Nah. Eating healthy? Trying to geocache? Psh. Arson? Well, number 2. Being emotionally vulnerable? Not. Napping. Followed by arson. What do you never leave home without? All my things. A sensible cardigan. My sick vape. My book of word jumbles and pen. A cool knife. My crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. No, I do not. But we're taking that self-esteem. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can next get a cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications, how proud I am of my child. Profile complete! See, that wasn't so bad. DadBook. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. Alright. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get 'em, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Ooh, I've got dads. And one of them's Amanda. Hi, Daddy. Dad Amanda. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for DadBook. They recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Well, we can reply. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on DadBook? Oh, why, Daddy? I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me with your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should be buying Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I don't do business school. I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Oh, you have a degree, fancy pants. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Okay, guess. Who's our favorite daddy? Oh, daddies. I think we like Matt. Matt Sella. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter hitting me up about 80s new wave music. No wave. On Friday nights, I like perfect my cold brew setup, drip one drip at a time. If I had one thing to take with me, fine tunes, turn-ons, multi-instrumentalism. What do you want to be, a barista? Fine. Let's give you a little sweet message. We have nothing in common with this freak. I navigate Matt's DadBook page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Ooh. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Sound Garden. Want to come out? Oh, God. What's a sound garden? It's a concert venue, but also...
songs by Soundgarden.
Excuse me. Alexa, stop. Stop! This one here is rude. Anyway, it's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? No, it involves leaving the house. Look at this cactus. It looks like a pickle. While I'm thinking, another message pops up on my screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie band, punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know we were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone. Wait, I didn't get to read the last one. I log off a DadBook and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack for decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh God, I had a mullet back then. Oh God, I thought it was cool. Oh God, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock used to listen to and mentally envision all the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? A lot of kidnapping and drugs, I imagine. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do I even do at a concert? I spend most of the day pacing around the house thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Oh, her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. She high again. Hey, what's wrong, Panda? Oh, nothing. I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. Wow, dramatic. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. Well, if you want to be offended about the way we women are treated, please revisit our political environment we're living in now. Are you sure that you're all upset, or that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. That's pretty messed up. Let's go with that one. And it's kind of funny, too, because in reality, it's these exact young women who are not only the pillars of this multi-million-dollar industry, but most major industries. When will us youths rise up against our oppressors? Right, now is your time to shine, young people. Whatever protest you're going to, I'll be happy to help you make a sign. Thanks, Dad. But seriously, change the subject. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. I don't have all night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Definitely wear the cat shirt.
Dad.
Yeah, you have. You took me to one when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by memories of seas of screaming preteens. Oh, hell no. Oh God, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in a line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Yes, that's the one. It was so much more than that, but I'm not even ashamed to say. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing you on your trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Ooh, the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band. Like DIY gutter punk, trash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, C-punk, Jeremy punk? Yes, they are all of those. What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. Well, I noticed. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of a Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. I became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. Never. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. How dare you? I might. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a set of goals hoodie offers you to buy merch, don't accept it. And definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet, literally 3 times in a row. Wow, Amanda. What winners you choose. What? Never mind. Just have a blast tonight. I show up at the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Is that what you're wearing? Yes, of course. I definitely know what I'm talking about. You better believe it, fellow live music lover. Grab those ticks and let's mosh that new. What? New? Short for venue? You know, where you go see dope certs? Are you just making this stuff up right now? Ah, man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds a sign and screams and cries? Yes. I got 2 lined up next month. Still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong, my dude. But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Daddy, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene is described as a music scene as it pertains to community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. I've heard about this scene and the hairstyles that they enjoy. Matt looks off into the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. Oh, we're not getting invited again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other end. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. And again, since y'all are practically the same age, what difference is it? My waning youth is showing, not physically. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality when there's good years left on my life. Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it!
What?
A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. Oh, this competition? This kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. I bet. Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Same, homeboy. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? Absolutely not. My skin is far too delicate. That's my favorite thing to do. A couple of other people notice Matt in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all of these people. We can't just seem too friendly with them. Oh? Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of old concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him.
Hey.
Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I go to a lot of their shows. This is a really cool spot.
Hey.
But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. Interesting. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Sir, did you get high before you came here? Oh, awkward. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? Great, see? Now we know why his tongue's been hanging out this whole time.
Yeah, sounds great.
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. You just wait.
Hey.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people would want to admit that they listen to it. Ha, let's check out the merch. Oh no, we've been warned. Wow, look at this dude. Matt and I walk over to the small group booth in the corner where a crusty-looking teenager guards the selection of t-shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Do I look like I can be suckered into some purchases, sir? At least shave your stomach if you're going to wear it out. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You. I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fella who thinks they're music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Please stop yelling at me. I'm already kind of on edge because this is an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here, and I would appreciate it if you could stop singling me out. I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. The kid immediately hops down off the chair. You got it. I'm sorry about that. I just get really excited about salesmanship. I can't relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Hey, Pablo. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five, but it also turns into a hug.
Hey.
Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect. Oh. What kind of dad are we talking here, homie? And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Daddy. Thought I'd bring him out to a concert, pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Daddy cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but I give the courtesy two pats on the back, as customary in a society of people who don't know super well but still want to be friendly too.
Hey.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man. When we're starting out our Witch House band, you know, I'm out of that game. It's a shame. You know, Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of printing a bunch of band t-shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. T-shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot close up.
Hey.
Excellent. Okay. We're actually going to end this part here if he would shut the F up. Thank you, sir. It has gone on plenty long enough. Pretty interesting with the whole DadBook. I didn't realize we weren't going to be able to communicate with more than one, but we will have more opportunities. I will see you guys in the next part. Bye bye.